Now we are going to bring up Mr. Stuart Mangrum from the Burning Man Education Department to talk about safety.
I don't like the way you count. Hey everybody, I'm Stuart. I've been doing this since '93. Actually, I've been a reluctant theme camp organizer off and on since '94. Anybody here in '94? Did you get a drink at Tiki Camp? No? None of you? All right, fine. Fine, be that way. I'm old, okay. I've actually been lucky enough to be able to participate in this event for the last 4 years. Anybody at this event 4 years ago? Show of hands. When it was back at the headquarters, you remember? It was like 3 hours of everybody from the org standing up in sequence and telling you what not to do. Right? Have we evolved the program in a positive way since then? This is amazing. This is amazing. That's the kind of content that I wanted to see, what we just had there in that panel. However, there is still some of that other stuff that needs to get communicated here. Anybody here last year? Last year? Then you remember I did a presentation where I took that 3 hours and I turned it into about 15 or 20 minutes that I called Safety Meeting. Do you remember that? Do any of you remember it so well that you could get up here and present it for me? No? I think you know it better than you think. I didn't want to just do the same presentation, so what I decided to do this year was to just kind of flip the format a little bit. Son of Safety Meeting, the final examination. Okay, so we're going to do this as a group, right? We're going to take this test together. Are you with me? What are you going to get? What grade are you going to get on this test? Because an A means that you don't die at Burning Man. Thank you very much. All right. So we're going to do this like a test. Everybody's got your number 2 pencils, right? No? Okay, fail. Imagine you have a number 2 pencil. We're just going to go through these questions as a group. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to read it silently. Some of us read really fast. Some of us read a little slower. So I'll find the uncomfortable medium when half of you haven't finished it and half of you are bored. And then I'll say, what's the answer? And then we'll all say it together. Like if the answer were C and I said, hey, what's the answer? C. What? C. What's the answer? C. Awesome, just like that. Okay, ready? Answer. Excellent, I like the way this is working. Read the back of your ticket, bro. All right. Answer. Did I hear D? No, it's B. Please do not light fires with gasoline or nitro. Diesel fuel, we like it because it has a low flash point, right? If you have ever lit a fire with gasoline or white gas, anybody done that? Got a little too close to it? Still got your eyebrows, so they grow back. Eventually they grow back. All right, next one. Oh, the room goes quiet now. What's the answer? D is correct. Up to 5 gallons, clean up your own damn mess. Above that, you have an incident, and you should report it as such. Answer? I know you like C. I like C too, but no. Thorak Lord of Fire is not a real person. No, sorry. I know. Or if you are, if you look around and you're the last man standing or woman standing, please don't go to bed and leave the fire going. Thank you. Answer. B. It is B. Tell everybody in your camp to bring their at least bring a box of Band-Aids, all right? It's so embarrassing when people go into Rampart and ask for a Band-Aid. Just makes us all look bad. Answer? It is C, right? Signs of stupid. That's a real thing, isn't it? If anybody is not sure what signs of stupid are, I can talk to you later. Now that's a good time that it's a good indication that you might want to call a break. Mandatory hydration break. Yeah, it's true. Sorry. Rules. Answer? It is D, in fact. Those are all true. Where you locate your fuel dump should be 10 feet from anything that's hot, 25 feet from anything that could be on fire, and 100 feet from fuel storage areas. Wait a minute. Hey, who wrote these questions? Okay, that one's going back. That one's going back to the faculty committee for a review. Huh? Shh. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, answer? D is correct. They're all over the place now. Thank you, ESD. Where's the other one? Outpost Zero. Great. Thank you. Answer? D is correct. Anybody here ever tripped over a cable in your camp besides me? Did you have to go to ESD because you broke your nose? No. I'm a big fan of flagging guy wires too. That's my personal pet peeve. Yeah, suddenly it's quiet again. So where we separate the juniors from the seniors. What do you think? It is, C is the incorrect statement. You always have to have a secondary containment system. It's not much. I mean, you can put your fuel can in a tub and you're fine, right? Something that if it leaks, it doesn't leak onto the playa. Maximum 110 gallons. Actually, no, two 55-gallon drums filled only to 80% capacity. If you can do math, you can figure out how much gas that really is. I'd rather not. But why do we fill them at only at 80%? Expansion. It gets hot out there, absolutely. All right. And more fire extinguishers, more better, visible, accessible, labeled, all that good stuff. Answer? D, why not? Yeah, where, you know, first aid that way, camp first aid kit here, and if you have any staff members in your camp who got a radio, or if you have a MERS radio in your camp, who owns that in case they need to call for help? Everyone in camp should know what to do if there's a situation. I know what you're thinking. What's the answer? It's like a dead heat between C and D, but no, it's actually C. Wash your filthy paws, thank you. Those other things are real too. They just weren't number one, right? We have a very detailed, lovely handbook presentation on food safety that we're going to post after the event that all of you people who have camp kitchens should share with all of your peoples. It's a real thing. And the answer is B, keep your nozzle up, my friend. C is what we call the Uncle Rob answer. Any Uncle Rob fans here? Okay. Shh. Class. All right, what's the answer? Ooh, what was that? I heard Charles. Fru. That is actually true. 6 inches is way too close. Get it up at least 8, 10 inches off the playa. Thank you. Answer? Oh, trick question. It's 94.5. Yeah. Yeah. And the answer is D. What is the speed limit during rain or whiteout? Park it, baby. Park it and wait. Answer. That is false. It's 20 feet. Shh. Wait for it. Wait for it. And the answer is, it is D, either A or B. If you're serving gifting non-alcoholic beverages or feeding more than 125, you can have all the sushi you want if there are less than 125 campers there. What? Answer. That would be D, yes. Genital piercings can be unsafe in a construction area. Burning Man, as a community, we learned that the hard way. I can tell you more about that if you want. You probably don't want to, though. Keep your jennies. How far away? What's the answer? Ooh. It is actually 3 feet. As long as you got a 3-foot clear zone around your jenny. I do more. I would certainly do more. In a box is nice, as long as the box is ventilated. All right, yes. We learned that mistake the hard way, too. Jenny in the tent, right out. Right out. Okay. You have an emergency situation. You are very, very high. Hey, come on, this could happen, right? Stick around long enough, this will happen. I guarantee it. What's the answer? Hey, it's called adulting, baby. You can do D as long as you do A, all right? And the answer is, yeah, none of those are principles. So not principles. Stop, pencils down. That's all. That's all. We just went through 3 hours of safety briefing content. On behalf of the entire community, I want to thank you in advance for not dying at Burning Man because, well, A, that would really suck for you. But B, think about the rest of us, right? All the grief counseling, right? You know, lighting all those candles for you. Just don't let it happen, all right? Thanks very much.